Yo, what up? It's going down, Big Hookz. I'm right here, Hip Hop Since 1987. Let's get it.
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. HipHopSince1987.com.
What's good? It's your boy Rick Dange, here with a name that if you're in the DMV, you better know who he is, and if you're outside of the DMV, you're gonna definitely know who he is very soon. My man, Big Hookz. What's good with you, bro?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Appreciate you traveling down to Philly. You know, you're on our soil right now, but you're a traveler, so that's not surprising to me. For the people that's watching this though, that don't know you, let them know your name and let them know exactly where you're from.
Yeah, I'm Big Hookz, man. I'm an artist. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm a producer, executive producer, and I'm the CEO of Straight Team Entertainment. Straight Team Entertainment is an independent label, and we have a collaboration partnership deal before with Sony Music, and right now we're working on a single which is under Universal Music Group.
Okay, that's heavy. That's heavy. Now, Big Hookz.
Yes, sir.
Why do you call yourself Big Hookz?
Big Hookz just came up. He came from, you know, me just growing up. I used to be like in the middle of my friends, like, you know, like I'm born connected, man, like a plug. I'm a plug.
Right.
Say that,
right.
You know. So my friend just started calling me Hookz, and I switched the name since I'm, you know, a big. So I just call it Big Hookz.
Okay. Okay. Now I know you coming from the DMV, but where are you originally from?
Originally, I'm from Cameroon. That's where I was born and raised, and I moved to Germany at a younger age. So I went to school in Germany, and that's why I started the whole movement.
Okay. How'd you get to the DMV?
Yeah, before living in Germany, I was coming in back and forth to the US, doing shows, doing festivals.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you know, it's more of a family reason.
Okay.
And you know.
So, what was your life like growing up? Like, what shaped you to be who you are right now?
Oh, that's a good question. What shaped me to be?
Yeah.
I would say, you know, I'm a very motivated person when it comes to I'm goal driven.
Okay. And
goal oriented person.
Right.
And I always like, you know, I'm planning, but I'm not a good planner like that. But you know, I'm goal oriented in the sense that if I don't achieve a goal within a timeline, I get a little upset with it. But I try to always switch and try to, you know, if the plan don't work, you gotta switch to another lane. Trying to,
right.
You know, you can't change the direction of the wind. You can only change the sails to which its final destination. So I'm that type of person where I try to look for different means, you know, to accomplish a goal. Okay.
Now, what's been your biggest obstacle so far? Being that your artist is international, but you're also in Maryland now. What's been the biggest obstacle crossing over from there?
Point of correction. Here? I used to manage artists.
Okay.
I started in the group in Germany. We started in the group from an artist level. Then I decided when I opened Straight Team Entertainment. We started in 2010.
Okay.
And I was just managing artists.
Okay.
But I've been in the group as an artist as well. So when I moved to the US, I was still doing the management part of it.
Okay.
And then, you know, me managing artists, I kind of felt like most of the song I was on the hook lines.
Okay.
Because I'm very good. That's another thing with my name.
I was going to ask you. Okay.
Yeah, Hookz. Sorry about that. I was supposed to say that. But so I was on the hook line. So I went for a meeting. That's why most of these artists need to understand. Sometimes when you do music, you need to kind of validate your music. You need to, if you want to take it to the next level, you need some executive to listen to your music sometimes.
Facts.
So I went for a meeting. I took up a meeting. I landed record, Def Jam. So I presented some of the song, but they turned to like, oh, man, we fuck with your voice, fuck with the hook line.
Right.
So that's what got me back. I started doing music, singles.
Okay.
So I was more focusing on my artists, try to get the level, try to develop the level, you know.
Okay.
Straight Team Entertainment. And yeah, since then, I've been, it's been receiving good.
Okay.
From the radio, from DJs and all of that.
Do you still manage artists?
Yeah, I still do manage artists.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they here or are they overseas?
Yeah, before I was doing one artist in Germany.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a couple of them still managing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you ever have any problems being the artist and the manager?
Yeah, man, it's a lot of challenges.
Okay.
But, if you don't challenge, it won't change you,
Right.
Yeah, so, yeah. Because most of the artists I manage, I kind of found that they don't understand the business.
Okay.
And that's why I'm coming up with this book, because just to guide aspiring artists to, who trying to, reach a certain level in the career, to understand what it really takes, to understand yourself like an artist and then run the business as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
All right, so you're not, like you said, you're an entrepreneur, but you're also an author.
Exactly.
Do you have a title for the book already? A release date?
Yeah, it's called from from the music to the money.
Okay.
Yeah.
when can we expect?
It's more like a blueprint, for any aspiring artist who
from the music to the money, y'all.
Yeah. Any artists who want to make money need to get that book.
Okay.
It's more about branding, how you can brand yourself, and you understand yourself like an artist, your sound, your style, everything.
Okay.
So it's all included in that book. Shout out to an amazing book.
Okay.
They're helping me with every coordinating different things, like synopsis and different aspects of the book. Yeah.
Okay. When do you think it's gonna drop?
I should have dropped it already. It's just that I got a lot of stuff going on, man.
Right, man. You got your hands in a lot of pots.
Yeah. So it should be coming out sometime in the second quarter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
2019.
Let's get back to the music a little bit.
Okay.
I was on your Instagram page, and I saw that you have recently linked up with Texas P to shoot a new video for y'all record Haters. First of all, how did you and Texas P meet?
Me coming out here from Germany, back then in 2000, I would say 2000. Yeah, when I moved here like 2013, 2000. Yeah. So I was doing shows and with my artists that I brought from Germany.
Right.
So I'm a type of person I like to pay attention to artists that have something unique to offer, like the energy and the how to play with the crowd, how to engage with the crowd. So I was at one show in Pennsylvania. Okay. So that's how I met Texas P. Okay. Through the promoter guy. Shout out to Maravik. Yeah, I met him through one of the shows, and we vibe, we talked, and we just linked up from there, and it's been good energy. Right. Yeah.
The importance of traveling.
Right.
And networking when you get to these places.
Correct.
Now tell us about the video. What's the meaning behind Haters?
Haters is just having anger towards everyone reaching success. Okay. That's the meaning of haters. Okay. So you need haters in this business. For sure. If you don't have haters, it means you're not doing something right. Yeah. Yeah. So lately, I've dropped a lot of singles. I've gotten like good impression, good feedback, and good positive feedback. So there's some people that just they don't want to see you win. So that song is actually just try to let people understand that you need haters for you to grow. You need haters to attain a different level, and that's what it's all about. So I have the hook line, and I did the hook line. Texas P was in the studio. When he heard it, he said he wanna hop on it. I said, okay, let's get it. Okay. So he did both verses. I just did the hook line.
Now, right now, you're currently promoting your new single, No Love, featuring Lex C, and she's actually here with us right now.
Yes, sir.
Lex C, if you want to introduce yourself, tell people where you're from.
Hey everybody, my name is Lex C, and I am a singer, songwriter, and audio engineer from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, okay. How did you two guys link up?
So because I am an audio engineer, Hookz actually came to the studio that I worked out of called Rich Productions in Marietta. Okay. And he was working with another female artist that he wrote a hook for and was having her reference the track. I gave her some pointers on how to maybe put a little bit more feeling into it or how to pronounce some of the words. And I guess he liked the way that I was directing her and said, hey, would you be interested in maybe doing some work together? And that's how No Love basically came into play.
Yeah, shout out to Stylistic. You know, we're doing like a hook line in Atlanta for one other single that I dropped. It's called Mistakes. So I went to the studio. One of my homeboys, shout out to Sandman. Sandman is a dope artist too in Atlanta. He's the one who gave me the contact of the studio that Lex C worked.
Okay.
Rich Production, right?
Yeah.
So went there, and you know, she was like, I've never seen a female producer before. I've never worked with any female producer. That's what really got my attention.
Okay.
And then, you know, the singer was, you know, singing, but I think she wasn't hitting some notes, so Lex kind of directed her. So I figured out from there that she could sing. So I asked her if she's an artist or a producer, so she gave me a contact, and I went online and checked that out. So again, what got me really attracted is the business part of it.
Right.
She's you know, everything was well organized. It's hard to see an artist that, you know, that had everything like from the website, social media, everything was just well organized. Because bro, sometimes it's not about the talent, it's about your work ethic.
For sure.
You know, hard work beat talent if talent doesn't work hard.
Facts.
So that's when I asked her that, oh, I saw her, she was doing different things like the music, singing. So already I had it, you know, I had this song No Love in my head, and I was like, oh, I need someone to drop a hook line for it.
Okay.
So when I asked her, I sent her the beat. She just went with the title of the song and sent it back to me like a week after. I was like, it was killing, man.
So what's the actual concept for the record?
I think Lex can talk about that.
Well, at that particular time, I was going through something personally in my life. I had just broken up with a boyfriend.
Okay.
And so I was definitely, the beat was already entitled No Love.
Okay.
So I was definitely not feeling any love.
Right.
And so that's how the whole premise of the song came together.
Okay. Is there a visual coming for it?
Oh, yeah.
We have a visual already.
Okay, the visual's already out.
Yeah.
It's out. It's everywhere. It's
okay.
all platforms. It's on BET Jams as well.
Okay. All right. So I'm late. The video's out.
Yeah.
I heard on Apple Music, but I didn't actually see the video.
Yeah.
Okay. So check the video out right now.
YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna put a link in the bio for this interview. So No Love, that's picking up, that's making the moves. Do you know what the next record you're gonna put out is, or are you just gonna concentrate on No Love for right now?
No, we concentrating on it right now because it's receiving from the radio station, from the DJs.
For sure.
You know, the break records. So
right, it takes time.
Yeah,
so.
It takes time. So it's a whole process, man.
Okay.
So but we have a follow-up song that we're working on it.
Okay.
Yeah, because a lot of DJs have requested. You know, like shout out to DJ Reds in DC. He's the one who's like, yo, Hookz, I gotta drop your file for this song, you know. So we started working on that, and we're still in the process while we're pushing this No Love song.
Okay, okay. Now, you know, people are watching this. A lot of people that follow you, they want to know, when is the project coming out?
Okay. Yeah, I got I'm working on the album. It's called Never Settle for Less. It's never settle for less than you deserve. You know, you can relate it to anything in life.
Okay.
So you want to be a boss, you got to think, you know, have a boss mindset. You know, just stick to your goals. First of all, you got to plan, or, you know, believe in yourself, first of all. Then you got to execute through planning, and then you take action. Then you see the results. So Never Settle for Less has a lot of, you know, inspirational song in the whole project. I'm working on it. I'm actually done with the project, but I, you know, keep having different inspiration to do different songs, and so I have like 30 songs already in the project. So I just need to make some, you know, some selection.
Okay. Tentative date: springtime, summertime. When do you think we're gonna get it?
I think like May.
Okay.
Sometime May.
Okay. Now let's talk about performances, because people definitely gonna want to check you out, come see you perform. I mean, I've seen you on your social media everywhere. It seems like you definitely, like you said, international artist. So I've obviously seen you performing in Germany, seen you performing over here. Do you have any upcoming performances you could tell us about?
Yeah, I got a performance. I got my PR is trying to get me with K-Cam.
Okay.
I'm going tall.
Okay. Shout out to K-Cam. That's my guy.
Shout out to K-Cam. So I'm probably gonna do the Texas market.
Okay.
Because that's why I'm trying to focus with the single.
Okay.
Because it's been receiving, I've been having good feedback from my social media. Facebook is very powerful.
Definitely.
And, you know, so I'm looking forward to that. Probably going to start sometime in April. And I've been doing, you know, shows, like doing hosting. And matter of fact, we have a release party for the No Love song tomorrow.
Okay.
In New York.
Okay.
So everybody can come out. You know, we want to celebrate, you know.
Okay. Now, do you feel like when you perform in a place like Germany, it's a different experience than performing here in the United States? And what is the difference that you feel?
Ich muss ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen, man. I speak a little German. Let me translate, you know. Yeah, I think in Germany it's kind of different, you know. But everything that comes from the U.S., like they see that differently, you know. So me going out there performing, it was a whole, like, I was so impressed that the promoter could book me going back to where I grew up, and you know, saw the whole crowd was engaging to my music. It felt good, bro.
Okay.
It felt really good. Where, you know, when you put in your work, you see people gravitating to your work. It makes you just want to do more and just keep striving and achieving different goals. So, and performing here as well, it's a whole. I think the energy is the same. It's the same culture, and it's just that the people see things in Germany that they don't get the new music that comes out of the U.S.
Right.
Yeah. So, because they have a system in Germany which is called GEMA, it's just like that deals with the royalties. Okay. So they block everything that comes from international. Okay. Yeah. So, me being, I have that advantage, so I always trying to make use of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That my YouTube is international. Okay. So, and because I created that in Germany. Okay. So they've been seeing my stuff. I was surprised that, you know, the turnaround was good. The turnover was good. A lot of people came there, the fans. Like, you know, after the show, I felt good, bro.
Okay, really. Man, that's what's up, man. Yeah. Now, being that you're a person that's on multiple sides of the music industry, managing artists, being an artist, traveling the country, traveling outside the country, how do you feel about the climate of the music industry right now?
I think it's for me, I'm a more independent artist because I'm there with the major. Yeah. And I'm independent. I think I'm fully independent. I like to get control of my work. So the climate of the music industry, I think it's easy because of the internet. Okay. The internet is very powerful. Yeah. So through the internet, you can see it anywhere and promote yourself. You can see it anywhere. Yeah, make money streaming. Right. Yeah, bro. So back then, growing up, it was more harder because everybody's trying to get a deal. Yeah. And right now, some people say striving to get a deal. Right. I don't have nothing against it, but for me, when you pass that age of like 25 years or with that age bracket, you could do stuff by yourself. For sure. You first of all have to understand the business. And right now it's easy because just of the internet and the social media. Yeah. Like I said before, Facebook is one of the powerful platforms. Definitely. Where you generate fans and, get the call fans and or the share fans to really, stream your music and you get popular. Right. Okay, now for the people that's watching this, that like what you're talking about, they want to check your music out, they want to just follow you, see what you got going on. What's your Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Facebook, anything you have, let them know all your different handles. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. It's Big Hookz, BIGHOOKZ. You can follow me on Twitter, same name, BIGHOOKZ. You can follow me on Facebook, and we have a website, which is STRTEAM, which is Straight Team, ENT, StraightTeamEntertainment.com. Everywhere, just Google my name, BIGHOOKZ. You can find me everywhere. You're never there. Okay. Lexi, social media for you?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, my website, YouTube, SoundCloud. Everything is Lex C ATL. That's LEXC ATL. Okay. Now, is there anything else you want to leave the people with before we get out of here?
I just want to tell upcoming artists or any artists that, taking the career very important, very seriously, and you just gotta stick to your goals keep striving. Don't give up. You know, success comes over time, not overnight. Sure. So just keep moving and just, you know, keep striving and make sure you have a plan, have a proper plan, sure. And have a team. A team is very important. You can be your own team, and yeah, when you have it, you know, have the timeline, you're gonna see success over time.
All right, I'm gonna ask you one question before we get out of here because you just sparked something for me. Right. Do you feel like there is for artists watching this is up and coming, a lot of them, it's so many artists now that are making music. Yes, do you feel like there is a time limit where you're like, all right, I haven't seen any success, it's time for me to maybe pursue a different angle of the music industry, maybe now try and be a producer, maybe try and manage artists? Or do you feel like just chase your dream, there is no end to this dream, just chase it as far as you want to go?
Well, I think if you dream it, you can do it. And again, like I said before, you can't change the direction of the wind, you can only change the sails to reach its final destination. So if you stick to that dream, believe in it, you can reach the, you know, final goal. Okay. So I would say, you know, that's how I roll. I mean, I work with that and I've been seeing success, you know. And yeah, it's just to believe in yourself and invest in yourself. Investment is very important, you know. I'm not saying that you know, the music business itself, you need to have a budget. Yeah. You need money, man. Yeah. Okay, so you need money. Yeah. So people are watching this thinking that they just gonna do it on their phone without putting any money up. Nah, it's not gonna work, man. You're gonna keep getting the same result. Okay. And when you you need money, man. You need some budget. If you want to see significant result, you need to invest in yourself. Significant somehow. Okay. You can't get in certain platform. It's me. I'm sitting here in hip hop since 1987. Right. I always dreamt to, you know, to sit here because I've been watching you guys in the blogs, and it's a powerful platform. So we appreciate that. You gotta put some money in, man. Right. For real. Okay. It's hard. I know it's hard. You know, if you're doing 9 to 5, but you know, you gotta think like a boss. Because if you keep doing the same thing, you're gonna have the same result. Facts. And okay. Yeah. Y'all heard it here first, man. Invest in yourself, and it costs to be in this music industry. It's not free. It's your boy Rick Dange here with Big Hookz, and we're signing out with HipHopSince1987.com. It's a pleasure, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Shout my HipHopSince1987 niggas. HipHopSince1987.com.
Oh man, they loving what we do because it's real. This is my other half right here, man. So you don't get me without him, and you don't get him without me, you know?
Southside, you've worked with a lot of dope artists in your time. Working with a cat like this, how do you feel like, I don't want to say it's amplified your career, but it's taking you to new heights?
Man, this ain't work to me. I don't charge him no money. This my brother. I want to see him be the biggest thing in the world.
We just get money together. That's all we doing.
Yeah. Like
and spend that shit too. Yeah. We spending that shit too.